Alright, welcome to episode 2 of my season 5 Battle Pass skin review series. So in the first episode I did Lexa, and if you want to check that one out, I will link it in the outro. In this episode I'll be covering Mancake. So as you can see, he's unlocked at tier 36 in the Battle Pass. And I'll be completely honest with you guys, when I first heard about this character, I thought there was absolutely no way I would ever run it. So here he is in the locker. It says Forged on a Griddle of Rage. Now you can also see he has unlockable styles as well as Enlightened. Enlightened simply means there are level-based styles that you can get. So let's go into his styles and we'll take a peek here. So these are the Enlightenment styles right here. You can have the Sapphire one, you can have the Topaz, or you can have the 0 point. So here's his default style called the Mancake. So basically they made a parody out of Westerns and pancakes. Who thought this up is what I want to know. Which one of the Epic developers loves pancakes this much, along with Western movies? Now they did a great job here, they honestly did. If you're a big fan of Western movies or spaghetti Westerns, then you'll know how authentic this outfit is, as well as some of these other ones as we'll soon see. I also like that the face is basically made out of syrup, but it's cartoony, it's almost anime-like. I really enjoy that. And then for ammo, instead of shotgun shells or bullets around him, he's got butter. And he also carries a stick of butter in his hand that he clenches and unclenches every time. Now his guns appear to be real. I don't see anything pancakey or fake about those. And then he basically looks like a Western character. And he also has a piece of butter on the top of his head. Now his back bling, I was a little disappointed by. It's basically a bag of money, but in this case, it's a bag that looks like it's filled with money, but in actuality, it's filled with more pancakes and more syrup. Just a zany character, for sure. Now the next style is called Dark Deeds Mancake, and I bought the Battle Pass in full, so these must be level-based because I have both of these. But this one to the left we'll talk about in just a second. So Dark Deeds Mancake basically is exactly the same as the default, but much cooler. And by cooler, I mean awesomer colors. So again, here's the default. It's green, it's orange, and it's basically a tan. And then when we swap to this one, it's black and orange. Two of my favorite colors of all time, especially in Fortnite, black and orange. I absolutely love this one. Fantastic. This improves the skin, in my opinion, 5-fold. Then we have one more upgrade, the Cake with no name, and this further solidifies his Western appearance. So it takes this last style, the Dark Deeds Mancake, everything awesome about it, and it adds a very Western-like mustache. And in fact, I think his eyebrows get mean. Wait, are they always like that? Nope, his eyebrows are always menacing like that, but it adds the hat and the mustache. Everything else is identical to the one to the left of this. Let's see if the boots change. No, everything is the same except for the hat and the mustache. So that completes the full Western ensemble there. And from the back, I mean, I was gonna say you can't really tell he's made out of pancakes, but if you zoom in close enough, you can see the stacks. I don't know, just a very silly skin, to be honest. And then of course you got the Sapphire, completely ices him out. The Topaz, which is basically gold, and then the 0 point, which is pink. Bright pink. Can't even tell he's pancakes there. Well, I guess you can a little bit. So let's go back to this one, the Lonesome Hero Mancake. This is basically the same as the default, except it's a very brighter or lighter style. Everything gets more bright. You can see that there's a very lime green color. His pants also change into a lighter gray. So in order to get this Lonesome Hero style, you have to complete 26 epic quests, and those are basically the weekly challenges. So stay tuned for that one. I guess I'll do a full review when that one comes out. We can't get it quite yet. So here's the Breakfast Bounty Backbling. It says, "Butter keep the good stuff for yourself." That's pretty funny. Now, unfortunately, it does not have any selectable styles. So it may not go with some of the additional styles that you receive for this character. So here's his awesome pickaxe called Josie, and it says Mancake would never leave Butterflats without her. So it's basically a gun with a bayonet or a knife protruding out the bottom, and then some pancakes are stuffed right through the barrel. And it drips syrup as well. Here's the splash effect. So it definitely has a unique splash. Look at that. It's a syrupy splash, so I don't know if it has a contrail. We'll check that out in game. Next up is the Flapjack Flyer. It says syrup, up, and away. Now this one does have selectable styles, believe it or not. So it looks like it has a unique contrail with syrup dripping out, but again, we'll check that out in game. There are 3 different styles. You got the Hot Cake Hang Glider. Wait a second, how did that change? Let's see. It basically got black and orange, so this must go with the style that I really enjoyed. Yeah, it's about the same, just the colors changed slightly. And then you've got the Wheat Cake Wing, and this goes with that secret unlockable style that I showed you just a few seconds ago. Then he comes with a contrail called Diner Dive, and it says, don't forget the coffee. That looks absolutely disgusting. You can see the syrup and the butter flying up out of there. Gross. And he also comes with the Pancake Posse animated wrap. It says, it's the most important meal of the day, and it's a bronze, teal, and syrup mixture. So this almost looks like it could go with the first and second styles, the default and then that bright teal one, but I don't know about the orange and black one. We'll have to see. Now, in addition, he also comes with a built-in emote, and it's called the Syrup Slinger. And look at him spin that gun around Jesse James style. Holy smokes, Doc Holliday, eat your heart out. And then he pours syrup all over his face. That is crazy. Okay, so actually I thought that was a gun. That is the syrup bottle, which is weird because he clearly has a revolver in his holster there. So let's see. Okay, well, it looks like he pulls it out of that holster, but clearly not. And it also looks like he puts it away in the holster, but again, clearly not. He shuts his eyes when he does that too. Yeah, so he doesn't actually pull his weapon out. Interesting. So just like Lexa, he comes with the complete combo. The skin, the back bling, the pickaxe, the glider, the contrail, a wrap, and a built-in emote. Everything you could ask for in a Battle Pass skin, we've got. So let's check him out in game. Let's see if there's anything unique or special about him. All right, first up is the Flapjack Flyer. Let's check this out. Wow, so that's a lot of disgusting noises wrapped into one. Here we go again. Nice. Let's see if there's a contrail. Oh, gross. Listen to the noise it makes when you push forward. Let me do it again. I won't talk. Here we go. Okay, so that's absolutely disgusting. You can see the syrup dripping off, but it makes like a sloshing noise. Oh, it's so gross. Here we go again. Okay, that sicks me out. I'm not gonna lie. Let's check out the contrail. See the butter and the syrup flying at me. Nice. I can't get over how disgusting that sounds. Wow. Well, I gotta give them credit at least. They went all out for this Mancake skin. Like I said, someone at Epic Games really loves pancakes. Alright, so here we go. Let's check out the skin and the pickaxe review. So again, this is the default style here. And if we just stand perfectly still, let's see what drips here. The pickaxe drips, the back bling's dripping. You know what? Okay, his head drips a little bit. You can't really see it from the back though. But there's a lot of drippage going on here with that orange syrup. I've never seen syrup that looks orange like that. Weird. So here's the pickaxe pull-out noise. It's got a little bit of that noise that was associated with the glider, the sloshing type noise. How about a contrail? So I would consider that a contrail. It's basically the syrup from the pancakes on the pickaxe flying up in the air. And of course we did see the awesome splash effect right there when you hit. Again, the syrup splatters all over the place. Not bad. Spin him around with old school. His eyes kind of glow a little bit, I guess. Here's his built-in syrup slinger. So from this perspective, you can't really see much. It would look better if he turned all the way around and we could see from the front. Yeah, you can't really see anything. I mean, you barely see the syrup bottle. You can only see it momentarily there. Yeah, see, we should be able to spin him around when he does this. Well, it's a built-in emote. That's pretty sweet. All right, so here we go. I put on the secondary style, which is the black and orange one, as well as change the glider to the black and orange one. So here this is. Oh yeah, that one looks much, much better. That orange and black really bring it out. Same thing for the outfit. We are in the nighttime. Yes, we are. So the syrup is a bit different color here in the dark. But doesn't that look nice? I much prefer this black and orange to the default one. Now that's not to say the default one was bad by any means, because it wasn't. But I think this looks much, much better. So it looks like I do have a bounty on my head, but we're still going to do this. So again, this is him in the dark. The pickaxe still goes with this style. So that's good to see at least. I think this pickaxe will actually go with all the styles, to be honest. Spin him around real quick. Oh yeah, that black and orange, I don't know. But it matches the syrup, which somehow looks orange as well. Now here's the wrap. It's kind of hard to see wraps on the PlayStation 5. I'm not going to lie. They all look bright. Brighter than they would on the PS4. So let me just reload real quick. I mean, I guess that still goes with this outfit. It matches the first one a lot better. I need an AR to look. I can't really get a good feel for this right now. So again, in my opinion, I think this style is way better than the default, but to each their own. Here's the SMG with the wrap. Let me reload it. Yeah, it's alright. Not too bad. Let's get a bounty. Oh, he's coming. Whoa! There he is. I'll take you out with a pistol. No, let's go get this guy. Leroy Jenkins! I'm Mancake! Syrup Slinger! Thanks for the loot, kid. Wait, was that my bounty too? I think that was the guy I was supposed to take out. Nice. Let's see what the AK looks like. See how bright it looks on the PlayStation 5? It's got that gleam. It's only when you ADS though. Yeah, the wrap still matches, even this secondary style. Alright, so here we go, the third and final style. This is like the complete desperado outfit. I actually probably like this one the best. Just because it kind of covers up the pancakes. From this perspective right here, you would not know this guy was made out of pancakes. And that's what I like about this particular style. It kind of masks his identity. So as you can see, this style is way, way cool. I actually prefer this hat like I was saying at the start of this round. The mustache you could probably do without, but you can't really see it from your perspective. So I thought I would really dislike this skin, but this right here is a thing of beauty. Look at this orange. The syrup literally looks orange. It matches this awesome style. The hat is Western-like. I love it. I love everything about this. This is a great, great underrated skin. Here's what the scar looks like, by the way, with the wrap. I love this. So let me get on top this hill here and we'll do the built-in emote with this style. Right about here. Let's see. Watch me get sniped in the face. Pour it on top. And it's silly because he's got a hat on. That makes no sense. I love it. So luckily the back bling does seem to go with all the styles as well. I mean, it's pretty much just white, so that's good. So that's all there is to it for the Mancake skin. As I mentioned at the start, I wasn't really a fan of this skin, but it definitely grows on you. Especially this style right here, probably my favorite one. The default's okay, everything matches that, but when you get into the orange and black, it looks better, and then it gets to perfection with the cake with no name style. Really, really enjoy this. The good news is the back bling, the pickaxe, and the glider all seem to match any of the styles that you pick. The wrap kind of only suits the first one, but at the same time it does have that syrup effect which matches all of them. Now the built-in Syrup Slinger emote is unique, but if it was at this perspective, it would be way better. Unfortunately, it's like this, and you can only see from the back, and it kind of obscures almost half the emote. So not a bad emote, but like I said, from this perspective, it could have been better. I wish it would have turned him around somehow. But that's okay. It's still a built-in emote. You get it for free with the skin. I like it. So if I had to rate this skin, because it has so many styles and they're all pretty unique, I would say 8 out of 10. If you told me there was a pancake skin in Fortnite, I'd probably say 2 out of 10 at most. but after using the skin in game, seeing how he looks, he's definitely a treat. So that's it. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.